Alright, hello guys, my name is Ben Brent and today we're back with another video. You probably already guys know already why I haven't been making videos lately, just because it's been the holidays and all that. But I don't really need to give an explanation because you guys already know that my schedule is already pretty screwed up. But as I'm just going to be doing a quick video today. I might be doing another one later on this week or next week, just because there's a record fair I'm going to tomorrow, and I might do like a video showcasing the stuff I got that day. But yeah, so today we're just gonna be doing a quick review of the new Arcade Fire album. Now Arcade Fire, if you don't know, are like some art rock band which have been pretty iconic for like the past decade, I'd say. Like they're probably one of the most popular bands, like the most critically acclaimed bands of like the 2000s and 2010s so far, especially with albums like the Suburbs and Neon Bible. I've only checked out like three of their albums, the being the Suburbs and Reflector. Reflector I thought was alright, despite the fact that it had a few issues. I mean, I did think it was way too long for its own good, and a couple of the songs did kind of seem a bit bland overall, but there were some solid moments, and particularly the title track. I thought that was fantastic. But yeah, and so we got the new album Everything Now, which at the moment when the lead single was released, being Everything Now, you could already tell it was that they were probably be going a very glamish ABBA style for their new album, and and I wouldn't be, and it definitely did kind of tie in with the sound of Reflector, which did have a few electronic moments on the album, and but however, this album seems to use these moments a lot more prominent. Seems to be a lot more of a sound which is used a lot more often, and yeah, I enjoyed Everything Now. I thought that was a good song overall. Um, Obviously not the best song on this album, and probably my favorite song on this album is "Signs of Life." I just love the instrumentation on that song. It's so good. But overall, when it comes down to this album, I kind of have mixed feelings on it. I mean, it has some good songs on it, but the other songs don't really work well. For instance, I really do not like Chemistry. I think that's just a bad song in general. Um, Electric Blue, one of the singles, not very good, particularly in the vocals. The vocals on that song are probably just the worst part, honestly. It sounds awful. But I mean, there are a few mediocre songs. For instance, Peter Pan, which even though it doesn't really have anything to do with the Peter Pan story at all, I guess it's alright for what it is. But yeah, overall, this album just kind of leaves me in the middle. It's kind of a very mediocre album. I do like a lot of the messages that they're kind of bringing out about particularly the technology age and all that stuff. I do like a couple of the messages on this album. It is a very smart album. I'll give it that. Like Win Butler definitely does know how to create a smart song, I guess. And most of the time, some of the time, the instrumentation is fantastic. Only occasionally though, because sometimes though the instrumentation is pretty bad in a couple of the songs. Um, a lot of people take issue with the fact that this album kind of goes through a loop. How the last song goes into a straight loop into the opening song, which is basically just the intro for the single version of Everything Now, and like a lot of people have issue with this. I think it flows better overall, but I don't really think it was necessary, honestly. Especially with an album like this, I don't think I really want to loop it over and over again. But hey, overall, that's just my personal thoughts on the new Arcade Fire album. If I had to give it a numero rating, I'd probably have to give it a 6 out of 10, possibly a 5, but right now I'm feeling probably a 6. But that is just my review of Arcade Fire's new album. And before I leave this video, I just thought I might mention I didn't make a video when this came around, when the news came around, but Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just had like a gust of wind then. But anyways, as I was saying, basically, you probably already know this, but the lead singer of Linkin Park, Chester Bennington, passed away. Very passionate about that band, especially if you see my early videos. Love, I really do love a lot of their albums, like A Thousand Suns and Minutes to Midnight, in particular. They have they have some really great albums and great songs at that, and it's such a shame that we lost a talent like Chester Bennington. So rest in peace to probably one of my childhood heroes, honestly. So I used to really like him a lot. And other things to say, yeah, expect more album reviews like this, I guess, because I'm thinking about doing a couple more of these, like in the upcoming days, just doing quick reviews of albums that have come out recently. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And my name is Ben Brennan, and I shall see you guys later. Bye bye.